Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now y'all see that title, you see that thumbnail, you know exactly what is going down. Whew. So basically your girl is going to be doing a BT21 inspired / recreation makeup look. Now for anyone that's wondering, yes, I am a K-pop stan. Yes, I am a BTS stan. I'm a new army, and that's all, period.
Enough to say, like, period.
Now, of course, I do have other K-pop groups that I do love, like Blackpink, Mamamoo, you know what I'm saying, TXT. But no, honestly though, BTS, it's all day every day over here, okay? Those are my ride or dies right there. If anyone's wondering the basic, you know, info questions, bias, Jungkook, that is my bias. Okay, that is my main crush. Today, tomorrow, next week, next month, it's not really changing. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to my bias. If you are a Jungkook stan, if that is your bias, let me know in the comments down below. Bias record, I'm not telling anybody, okay? It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a secret. I just want to keep that to myself. Because I'm not going to lie, y'all, I got more than one bias record, okay? I have like 4.
Wow! Oh! Wow!
I have 4 bias records, okay? I'm a little bit of a bias record whore, but it's okay. I'll represent that. I'll be about that, you know? But you can never say I'm not going to be loyal to my bias, you feel me? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. No, honestly though, for anyone that has just one bias record, I salute to you, because I'm just like, I can't. Like, I just can't. On some real shit though, like OT7s out there, I get it. I really do. I get when you say that all of them are your bias and bias records. I get it, because it's just like, sometimes when I see pictures and videos of them, I'm just like, how do all y'all look so damn handsome, so damn good in just one picture, just one video? I don't get it. Thankful for it. I'm grateful. You know, I'm blessed to see all that in just, you know, one setting. But honestly though, I'm super truly excited. By the way, this one clip of Jungkook that I cannot get out of my mind is this time that they were on the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself tour, and it was Namjoon's birthday. And he had this big old cloth with Namjoon's name on it. It had a lot of signatures and words on it, I guess, that fans and other people have like written for him and stuff. And he was holding it like this, y'all, and he was just like, "Happy birthday, Namjoon."
Birthday, Namjoon! Birthday, Namjoon! Happy birthday, Namjoon!
I was cracking up so hard. I was like, oh my god, and what? And then apparently that's how some people pronounce his name. I will forever have that clip reminiscing in my mind, because it's just so funny and cute at the same time. So he's my bias. But anyways, yeah, I'm super excited to do this video. I was actually kind of nervous, not gonna lie. I just didn't know how certain people were gonna feel about it. I didn't know if any armies even cared about the type of content of BTS that I want to put here on my channel, including doing makeup tutorials. So but I got to a certain point where somebody kind of hyped me up to do it, and I hyped myself up enough to want to do it. So here we are, and you're gonna see more of this, of course, within the future here on my channel. But I really hope that you guys show a lot of love and support to this, to let me know to continue, you know what I mean? So because I want to put more BTS content here on my channel, but just not just with makeup tutorials, but with, like, you know, reaction videos. I don't mind doing reaction videos to like funny compilations, ships, music videos, lyric videos, you know. I don't mind, even though most of this stuff I've already seen already, but it's been a while since I've seen like every single video within BTS once I, first started to become a stan, an army. So I don't mind reacting to that again, because either way, you guys are still gonna get my live reaction. You feel me? But yeah, I want to express my love for BTS here on my YouTube channel and my Instagram, of course, because I kind of already do that through Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter already, you already know. And then of course on TikTok, I'm gonna start doing a little bit more BTS content. Of course, I only started with like a few, but we're still gonna get going with that. But yeah, so I just wanted to chit chat a little bit with y'all for the armies out there, new armies, BTS stands in general. Wanted to do a little chit chat. Now back to these BT21 characters. Okay, so there is a total of 8. There's a total of 8 characters. Basically, there is Chimmy, Tata, Koya, RJ, Mang, Shuki, Cookie, and Van. Okay, those are the characters. Basically, BTS was able to collaborate with these really cool illustrator, digital artists, creators who basically helped BTS create their whole entire BT21 universe with these characters that they designed. Y'all, it's a whole thing. Like, they have their own little environments, their own world, family. They have the evil twin. Like, it's a whole thing. They have a whole YouTube channel, merchandise, of course, which I have none of. It's okay, because you know what? I got BTS merch coming on the way in general, so that's all that matters. But hopefully one day I could be able to get me some BT21 merch. That would be really awesome. So that's basically how it originally got started. I'm gonna link the first episode to the whole journey behind the BT21 universe in the description box down below, along with the link to the YouTube channel too, so you guys can watch that. For all the new armies out there who don't even know what this is about or haven't even heard of it yet, catch up on it. There's 21 episodes total. I just watched like the first 4 or 5 last night to kind of refresh my memory on things, and it was hilarious. Jungkook and his first sketch with the bunny head and the man and the manly body.
자, 자, 본인의 초상화를 그렸는데요. 자.
I was dying. My baby J-Hope was struggling, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, but just know J-Hope was struggling, but of course, he came to a resolution, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much the concept of today's video. I'm super excited for it. I just want to have fun with this. I do not want to stress out my mind about doing this at all, because there's a total of 8 characters that I'm going to try to fit onto my face, and probably fit maybe 1 on my chest. I'm going to try to make 4 out of 8 look more 3D-ish a little bit, and still keep it 2D, and then keep the other 4 just strictly like 2D. You feel me? Just have fun with that. Just kind of switch it up and add a little bit of shading towards a few of the characters, and then keep the other ones, just straight complete 2D. We'll see what happens, But before we get into this video, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, subscribe to your girl's channel, okay? And then also go ahead and hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video here onto my channel. And for all of my new subscribers out there, hi, my name is Kenisha. Nice to meet you guys. And to the new armies out there who watch this, you know what I'm saying? Hi. Don't forget to follow your girl on all her social medias, which is her Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Okay, they're all linked up in my banner if you're watching me desktop version, but if you're watching me mobilely, just swipe to my about section and there should be 3 links to my social medias, of course, because I will be posting content. Okay, so I want to keep up with that. And by the way, you guys, just wanted to let you know I will be doing the base of the face off camera to speed up time within this tutorial, because I want to focus more attention onto the characters, because not only am I doing 8, but I really want to just focus within detail and shading and really making them defined within on my face and chest. So yeah, I don't want to make this intro longer than I feel like I already have, you know. So without further ado, you guys, follow your girl on this journey to seeing how this makeup look will turn out. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Hey you guys, so as you guys can see, your girl went ahead and did the base of the face off camera. Okay, the eyebrows looking all right today, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But other than that, within all the products that I use for the base of my face off camera will be down description box below for you guys, okay, including other products that I don't show on camera throughout this makeup tutorial, also in the description box. Okay, check it out. It will be down there along with discount codes as well for you guys to see, of course, darling. But now getting into the tutorial, I'm taking this small precise paintbrush and some Black Radiance Beauty concealer, I would say light tan concealer, and I'm basically just going to start sketching out the body of Koya, of course, because I'm going to be doing shading within this character. So I wanted to put it on top of my eyebrow, but I wanted to put it within the arch of the brow, but somewhat towards halfway within the actual eyebrow within itself. I feel like I could have made the head just a little bit bigger, but I tried my best, and I took a dry random eyeshadow brush and I kind of just helped carved out certain areas within concealer without having to retouch up anything. It kind of helped me get the shapes right within his ears and his head. It was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, it took a minute, but once I felt like I got it right, I basically ended up taking the Airspun Coty translucent powder, and I'm basically patting that onto my carved out Koya character, and I'm patting that all around so that way when I apply eyeshadow, the product won't move, it will stay perfectly in place within everything. So I'm just taking a random eyeshadow, small precise eyeshadow brush, and just patting that in and making sure I'm getting every single inch, honey. Now right now I'm basically just dipping into a very I'm gonna say this is a dark blue, but it's definitely like a baby blue, but it's a little dark, and I just wanted to apply that first as a base before adding a little bit of a lighter shade of blue to kind of give it a little bit of a highlight effect. I'm being honest with y'all, it didn't really do too much as I thought it was gonna do, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of blended on top of it, and yeah, so yeah, this was a little bit unnecessary and it was a little bit extra, but I did it anyways. So yeah, I basically just packed it on with a small eyeshadow brush, and then of course I took another dry eyeshadow brush and dusted off all the excess eyeshadow that got onto my eyebrow. And then once I got the shade as much as I could, I took some concealer to carve out that nose for Koya, and then took that brush once again to help shape it out as best as I possibly could. And then I just kind of mixed a violet purple and a dark purple together eyeshadow, and I just started packing that on top and added just a little bit of dark purple as well with a little bit of a cool tone blue, because in some pictures Koya's nose looks more of a cool tone purple, and then sometimes it looks more of a violet purple. So yeah, I try my best. And then I'm basically taking a small precise paintbrush once again and using some black paint, and just basically outlining his ears and his head. Now I kind of went back and forth between black paint and black liquid eyeliner throughout this whole makeup tutorial, y'all. So I mean, I kind of just mixed with both, went back and forth with everything. And then last but not least, I'm just adding his eyes in between his nose, and then his little cute smile, which is like I would say like 2 or 3 centimeters from his nose, but I had to make sure that you guys could see it from my eyebrow because I didn't want my eyebrow to block the smile. So I wanted to make sure that you guys could see that as best as you could. And then on top of that, I wanted to add the highlights within his ears. Basically just took some white acrylic paint and just added that in there. I feel like I had to layer it at least 2-3 times because on top of the eyeshadow it kind of turned a little bit light blue. So yeah, I had to go back in like 2 or 3 times to really make sure it was like pure white. But once I did, bada bing bada boom, it's done. And I also used some of my foundation, CoverGirl All Day Matte foundation in the shade D80 to help carve out some areas within Koya's head again, because once again I just, you know, felt like it needed a little touch up, you feel me? So next we're starting off with Mang. Now Mang is going to be with full paint. I just felt like he needed to be with full paint, you know what I'm saying? So I basically just mixed white, blue, and purple together as much as I could to get this specific color, because I feel like this color is like maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 shades lighter than Koya's color. So yeah, it wasn't too hard to mix and find together, but I did as best as I could. And I ended up tracing it with concealer beforehand by accident, because I forgot that I was doing full paint for this one, but it actually helped me within the precision of his ears and his head and his hair. So this actually turned out pretty decent. And then of course I just mixed white and pink and add a little bit more pink to get the beautiful heart nose of his. And then of course the hair was within purple paint, and then I'm outlining it with the CoverGirl black liquid eyeliner as best as I could. Y'all, being very precise with black liquid eyeliner is not the easiest thing to do. I swear this was just, it was a challenge, okay? It was a challenge within itself, but I tried my best. And of course we can't forget Mang's eyes, which is not too far away from the nose, but it's just like damn near there, if you know what I mean. So I definitely felt like I had to make sure that they weren't too far apart, but you know, not so close, if that makes sense, because this is more like a side view of Mang's face, you know, side view but almost like a full front view at the same time. And then next of course we got Shooky. I wanted Shooky on my chin, chin, so that's where he is at. This was actually too hard to do. I mean, I mixed orange and brown to get like a nice I wouldn't say chocolate brown, but it's almost like a caramel, a dark caramel color. And then of course the inside of his mouth is basically like a milk chocolate, so I just used my foundation, and then I used the same foundation for the inside of the mouth, for the legs and the arms as well. And then I basically just outlined it with black paint, and of course I went probably back and forth with some CoverGirl black liquid eyeliner for the eyes and the eyebrows, and then I used white acrylic paint for the teeth. But yeah, this wasn't as hard as I thought. I was getting a little shaky because I personally felt like I was gonna mess up with his eyebrows. I did my best, please don't come for me. And I feel bad because I was covering up my face majority of the time, y'all, when I was doing a lot of details within these characters. I want to apologize for that, but y'all have to understand that that's just how I do, you feel me? I have to look very closely within the mirror to get the details looking right. So next we're doing Cookie, my bias. Anyways, basically I'm just taking some light pink as the base, and then we're going to shade it with a little bit of hot pink. I've dipped into about 2 different hot pinks. Doesn't really matter which hot pink, I just dipped into hot pinks. But yeah, I just went ahead and kind of shaded it to make it just a little darker around the edges. But then I went back with that light pink again and then kind of patched it up because I didn't want to look too dark around the edges, but I wanted to still keep that light pinkness there within his, you know, color. And then of course I outlined it within using that black liquid eyeliner again, because it was very helpful within the process. Cookie wasn't actually that hard to do, to be honest, because he didn't have too much detail within the face. It was literally just within mostly his ear, within the inside of it, but his face was like low-key kind of simple, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah, just basically adding on the expression within his face, from the eyes to the eyebrows to the cute little bunny mouth. And then also once again I had to add the inside highlight within his ear, which is basically adding some white paint. And then on top of that I dusted on a little bit of yellow eyeshadow, because in certain pictures it looks a little bit white but with like a ash yellow, you know what I'm saying. And then of course probably some other pictures looks white, so whatever, I mixed in between. I did white and a little bit of yellow, and that's what we got, you feel me? Okay, so now we're moving on to RJ. RJ was damn near easy, y'all. Literally just took some white acrylic paint, shaded in the out edges of RJ as best as I could. I had to add maybe like a second layer though, just because I just did, so that's what I'm doing. And then of course I had to make sure I got those ears in between the rest. And then don't judge me, but I had to, you know, time was ticking, so I went ahead and sketched out Tata on my cheek, But I'm just basically taking some black paint and just adding on the edges within RJ. The inside lines within the edges were a little too long, so eventually I ended up taking some white paint and kind of cutting those down a little bit more short. And then of course I just did the facial expression for RJ. I did the eyebrows, which looked a little swooped, you know, as if he was nervous or something, and then the eyes, and then the same type of mouth connected to the nose like it was for Cookie. And then I add a little bit of light pink, a little blush on the cheeks, which you could barely see, by the way, but y'all know what it is. And then of course for Tata, I'm doing shading, so I added red eyeshadow, packed it on as best as I could, and took a little bit of burgundy and shaded it out within the edges. I couldn't do too much on it though, just because it was actually kind of starting to get a little patchy, so I stopped immediately because I was like, nope, y'all ain't finna mess up on me. So once I did that, I went ahead and outlined the heart with some black liquid eyeliner by CoverGirl, and then I took some yellow paint and went ahead and shaped within Tata's mouth. And then of course I added the eyes and the eyebrows, and then outlined around his mouth, and then added that dash line right in the middle, you know, so it shows within his top and bottom lip. And that was about it for Tata. Tata was done. Okay, so now moving on to Jimmy. Jimmy was also with paint. I changed my mind at the last minute. So I used yellow paint, of course, and then I started working on him off camera just because it was getting a little difficult, you know what I'm saying? But we got it together as best as I could. So yeah, well, of course I did the ears with black paint, and then I had to kind of reshape some things within his ears, so of course I'm going over it with some yellow paint again. And then of course for the inside of the face, it's just with white paint as well. But yeah, I had to touch up some things with some yellow paint before I moved on, and then I had to let it sit and let it dry, of course. And then I'm taking the black liquid eyeliner once again, and I'm outlining the inside of his face. Had to be very small and precise with it. I did not want to mess up. Y'all, it was a struggle, but I did it anyways, and this is how it looked. You know what I'm saying? And of course added the inside of his mouth within his eyes, nose, and his little quirky smile with his tongue sticking out. Y'all barely can see the color of the tongue, but we just gonna move on. And then I wanted to be extra and add some details, you know, stand out, look a little different. So I went ahead and added some purple around the edges of each character, and then the ones on my face, I added a line at the bottom just to make it seem like they were kind of popping through my face just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, giving it a little bit of that 2D effect, you know, whatever. I just made it work. But yeah, I just mixed 2 to 3 purple eyeshadows together around my face and blended as best as possible. And of course I did Van off camera to speed up time. I just used gray and white paint for each side, and black liquid eyeliner and black paint to outline the inside of the mouth and outside. And then of course my lips is with a dark brown lip liner and clear gloss, and that is about it. And then as y'all seen, I'm setting my face with the Pop Beauty Makeup Mist Magnet Setting Spray. I did 2 coats of that thing, honey. I needed it. But yeah, other than that, y'all, this is pretty much it to the finished makeup look. I hope you guys understood most of what I was doing within each character, trying to portray them as best as possible, but adding a little bit of edge to kind of make it my own thing.
And you guys, this is the finished look. Oh, I have never done more than 7 characters on my face and chest before, ever. This is a first. I thought I was gonna get done before sunset, but clearly not. So as y'all can see, you know, bam, lighting. But I love the makeup look as a whole. I did not do majority of them in shading as much as I wanted to. I only did Tata, Cookie, and Cola within shading, and a little bit of highlighting within using eyeshadow. But Chimmy, Shooky, Mang, Van, and RJ are within paint and makeup still. Yeah, you guys, collectively I do like how this look came together. I feel like Koya could have been done just a little bit better. I'm sorry, sweetie. But I try my best within all the characters, within trying to get them on my face. And of course with Van down here, the OGG, within just BT21 characters in general. So yeah. But I look beautiful, I look cute, and of course this was just a really fun, low-key stressful because of timing, but still fun makeup look to do within, of course, my love and support for BTS. That is what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? If you guys like this video, why don't you guys go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up, and then comment down below any other makeup look suggestions that you guys would like for me to do here onto my channel. I do have some more BTS inspired makeup look ideas, but I just want to know, do you guys want to see them though? Like, do you guys want to see me try and bring these ideas to life and see what happens? You know what I mean? Especially for all the armies out there, for all the BTS stans, you know what I mean? I just, you know, I want to entertain you guys. I want you guys to see what I can do, what I can create within, you know, showing love and support to these amazing 7 guys that, you know, we truly do love and support, you know, within everything. Music, individually, you know, just as a person, and then together collectively as a group. But yeah, so just let me know some suggestions, and like I said before, I do want to start putting out some more content that involves BTS here on my channel that doesn't just have to do with makeup, you know. I would love to do some reaction videos from time to time here on my channel, so please give me some suggestions of videos you guys would like for me to react to, especially with them being a new army. If anyone's wondering, I became a new army / BTS stan last year, August 2020, around the time that a lot of personal stuff started happening within my life. And honestly, I feel like it was kind of fate. I know it's kind of cringy and corny to say, but it's the truth. I do kind of feel like it was fate for me to see these 7, you know, guys who honestly just put so much laughter, smile into my life more than it has been throughout that whole year. You feel me? So yeah, I just, you know, I definitely have no regrets being a new army. But anyways, you guys, for those that want to continue being here on my channel, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, subscribe to your girl's channel, and then also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys be notified every time I upload videos here like this. You know what I'm saying? Here like this on my channel. You feel me? And then also don't forget to follow your girl on all of her social medias, which is her Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You guys already know what's up. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are excited to see some more content within BTS, because I'm excited to make it. And yeah, just, you know, keep your eye out. You know what I'm saying? Content and the looks will come through. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys like this makeup look. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
So you're